Maintaining climate resilience and accessibility remains a key priority in the rehabilitation and construction of school plants across St. Lucia. Presently, development work is being undertaken at 5 institutions across the island with newly built components structured to accommodate the differently abled, a reflection of a sustained push toward modernization and international standards. Speaking at a recent tour of these institutions, Director of the Department of Works, Plants and Equipment at the Ministry of Education, Mr. Hubert Hart, expressed satisfaction with the speed and efficiency with which work is being completed.
In terms of getting all of the tenders and all of the awards and so on sorted out, it all happened coming more towards the Christmas period. When we came to 2025, we really had a good bounce and things moved on very, very quickly. And at this point, all of the projects are out of the foundation. Some have, well, almost all of them are on the first floor already, with the exception of the Entrepot Secondary School, which is a much, much, much bigger project. It's 3 levels. It's not feasible to be finished this year, but the other 3 schools, which is the Grand Riviera Secondary, Plainview, and Perot, all 3 of those schools is expected to finish sometime in the month of November.
Minister for Education, Sustainable Development, Innovation, Science, Technology and Vocational Training, Honorable Shawn Edward, reaffirmed the commitment of the Government of St. Lucia to ensuring all students can receive an education in a safe and supportive learning environment. Climate resilience and energy efficiency are also key considerations in the design of components of new structures.
And this is all part and parcel of a program in the Ministry of Education where we are embarking on a comprehensive drive to rehabilitate school infrastructure. You would have heard of the Prime Minister securing in excess of $6 million from the Afri-Exim Bank to rehabilitate some schools in the country where structures were quite dilapidated and did not provide the comfort levels that students and teachers needed for effective learning to happen. So all in all, I'm pleased with the quality of work.
Approximately 14% of the recently proposed national budget is expected to be allocated to the Ministry of Education. This announcement, Edward says, is a clear indication that the government of St. Lucia is continuing to prioritize the learning and development of St. Lucians and its commitment to positively shaping the future of young people.
The monies we received from the Afri-Exim Bank was used to rehabilitate approximately 22 schools, but the scope of works did vary based on the needs of individual schools. So the 4 main projects, so to speak, within that particular program would have been the construction of a new block at the former Grand Riviera Secondary School, the construction of a new block at the Perot Combined School, the construction of a new block at the Plainview Combined School, and here at the Entrepot Secondary School, a new block is being constructed to replace a building that had been in existence for more than 50 years.
A preliminary provision for further rehabilitative work on school buildings forms part of estimates. A comprehensive assessment of needs is expected to determine the equitable division of resources among institutions, ensuring standards of operation can be maintained to the benefit of staff and the student population. From the Communications Unit of the Department of Education, Innovation and Vocational Training, I am Keba Taliam.